shown is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Introducing first, from the Queen City, 1/2 of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair!
The queen is indeed ready to lead her kingdom into war.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder if this alpha female can stay on the same wavelength as the team.
Charlotte Flair is a game changer, an ultimate weapon, no matter where the battle's fought.
Well, the greatest of all time looks to cement her legacy with another win inside War Games.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan says, "Watch me." Well, there's no better place for that than War Games.
This meaner, angrier Liv has the perfect outlet for her new personality inside this cage.
And also a great place to bark orders to all of her new cronies.
That may be true, Byron, but seeing as how Liv is starting the match tonight, she'll have to survive until backup arrives. War Games have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
Corey, a bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, man! Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Hoisted up high here. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
Look at this raw power bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Turns that away. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Shinbreaker!
Liv got out of the way.
Running clothesline.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Neckbreaker.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
One shot, straight brutality coming right at you.
Manages to slip out of the way. Ooh, face first. Destructive arm breaker.
Reversal catches Alexa. Face first into the chair.
Ooh. She knew how to evade that.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ooh. Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Liv holds her off.
Back to the neck. Now scaling the War Game structure.
This is not going to end well.
The ultimate test of balance here.
Oh, no. I can't work.
The timing, the aim, it was all off and the price couldn't have been higher.
Yeah, the one with hesitation creeped in and made things go awry. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of him.
And pull the arms up and torturing their opponent. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Locked up in the corner. Slips away just in time.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Yeah, please don't remind me, Corey. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Textbook scoop slam. She's got something in mind here.
Look out.
Oh, my goodness.
We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crowd, it's over. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Delivers the cross body. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Ripley felt every bit of that. Up the electric chair, down for the drop. Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Then we have Liv Morgan.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan clinch this one. Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. Taking flight.
Well,
Direct headshot. Just sickening. Elbow drop.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Caught the leg. Clothesline.
Going for the home run. Oh, saw it coming.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Lash is out. That's it. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. And it answers the bell.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker. Over. Like a bad whip.
She's going.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Punishing double axe handle.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. You can still feel the reverb from the impact of that dive.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
She's going to end her right now.
From the top. Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
A rough landing as she is launched like a missile into the other ring, trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Great defense by Morgan. Better make your...
All the way up, and powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
Watching.
Meanwhile, here's Sky.
Hazardous situation for Lash.
We've been waiting, and now War Games is officially begun.
Entering the battlefield, and circumstances are finally sinking in.
And Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose.
Holy time offense there. Now this is really getting...
Here they go. We're going to put this one away, perhaps with one very high-risk move. Opponent on the top rope. Going up there to meet them. Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Quick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
This is just turning into a breaks up the submission.
What a save.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Cuts off the...
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
And legend falling victim yet again.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a
Jumping complete shot.
it's first. Liv ending this fight right there.
Forearms goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Stopping the pin on her teammate.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
2.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it. And she stopped. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Face buster. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down.
into that corner.
Big boots. And in Sky goes. This could do it.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the three?
Oh, forearm smash. Elbow drop.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. She's just been complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Arm smash in the corner.
Is this it?
Oh, save. That might have been it. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sent to the corner.
She's locked in. About to go for the kill.
And I can see some fresh blood on the...
From way up.
Uh-oh. Scott.
Looking for a submission. Face first.
Into the Kofi clutch.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, elbow does the job. You know what's coming there.
But now Liv jumping complete shot. Oh, Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners. The team of Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and Raquel Rodriguez.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Well, the chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation. The Hall of Famer has arrived.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of der Ringgeneral, Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The Ring General is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The Ring General is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
We already know what Goldberg has in mind for this match. Nothing fancy. Hell, nothing pretty. He clocked in, and pretty soon, he'll be clocking out.
Yeah, Corey, Goldberg doesn't need to take his time or pace himself. He's ready to get this thing done right here, right now.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Being tossed with a back suplex. Knee drop.
Wow, and now Goldberg's wearing a crimson mask. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Look at this assault. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Collar and elbow.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Ooh! Makes the cover. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
And enters back into the ring. Uh-oh. And Gunther got turned around there. Goldberg is a man who rarely believes in letting cooler heads prevail. Could that end up being to his detriment here tonight?
When it comes to Goldberg, an old...
Goldberg.
Here it comes, Byron. We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see that.
Jackhammer.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Immediate cover after the impact. He kicked out at two.
What an amazing level of fight still left. And Gunther.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eyes saying, you want more, then bring it. Oh, a spine buster.
crippling.
Gunther moved at the right time.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Referee sets the hardware aside.
Gunther's got their shoulders down for the win. Quick count out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Snap power slam. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
What a shot.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh, great anticipation.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh. The fight is on, and it's furious. Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch.
Spear! That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
All the power of Goldberg is set to erupt. This could be the beat. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Taking this match to the outside. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Ooh. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
No, sir.
Forcing his opponent to fade. And this is just to send a message. No motive.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Sliding back into the ring. And the ring general. And Gunther takes it.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Listen to this frenzy for L.A. Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like L.A. Knight.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
A celebrity turned certified superstar.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
And to both of these men's chagrin, the time for talk is over. Logan Paul and LA Knight squaring off here tonight. Two brass superstars, megastars even, who just don't get along.
Oh, to be fair, Cole, Logan Paul and LA Knight don't seem to get along with just about anyone in the locker room.
Yeah, Corey, but in this particular case, Logan Paul doesn't believe the megastar has 1/10 the star power he has. And Knight doesn't believe Logan should be anywhere near him without getting his block knocked off.
Right when it was needed.
Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Misses the target.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
All tied up now.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man. And into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Escapes and establishes a waist lock. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Oh, arm drag. Clothesline. There it is. You can end it here. Stops the count before it, too.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, big mistake in that area. Could be costly. Obviously, Logan Paul and LA Knight are both terrific athletes in peak physical condition, but I think the key factor in this match is going to end up being cardio and stamina. Whoever ends up having more gas in the tank tonight could be the one walking out the winner.
Fair point, Corey. The longer this match goes on, the more both Paul and Knight's stamina will be tested. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Zoning in, has something big in store.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Springboard drop kick. Up the rope he goes.
Oh, look out.
Crash landing. Close fist connects.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Driven down, and Paul is being picked apart here.
Attack after attack.
LA Knight BFT from LA Knight. Will Knight end this?
Could that be enough?
For the win. Hangs on by a thread. Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, ouch. Boom. Good defense from him.
He just flipped the script there.
Wait. All the momentum has swung tonight.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Logan Paul has flight in mind.
Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash. LA Knight is
And into the cover.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there. But he whipped. Logan Paul's pinned. Can he survive? Cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh, I hope we've got medical staff standing by. Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need them. Big-time knee, lariat combo.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
He catches Knight with a counter. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Logan.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Penta in action tonight, continuing his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Got to do more to get the fall. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Picked up and being carried around now. Wrecking that shoulder. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Eludes the attack.
Never saw it coming.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Oh, enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart...
And here's an early cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Tried to make short work of things here.
And Penta gets thwarted away.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, with authority. And Penta reverses it.
Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
That could dislocate your shoulder. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
This is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this.
Connecting with the moonsault.
The Sheen is starting into the pin.
Will it be?
Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Putting the boots to an opponent from the top.
Off the mark with that one.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Caught with a clothesline. Launching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Oh! He might actually get the win here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And saw what was coming there. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619. What a vicious shot. Penta's pin. This might be over. No, 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Shoulder up before the count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Oh, face stomp.
He's able to reverse it. Looking stunned here, guys. Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. Ooh.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Boom. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Boom!
Dominic was ready for that.
Tossed with the arm drag. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Sky high. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Sling blade! Off the rope. Sling blade!
Are you kidding me? Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of back.
Penta has his opponent locked in. Penta driver. Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. He might have him.
Victory, a win.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about... It's Chelsea.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent, from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Ooh!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
What an impactful STO. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Targeting a body part.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. And looking for an arm.
Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. So much force there.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Ooh, looking vulnerable now, guys.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
STO.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
What a drop kick.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Nikki's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Corey, Nikki Bella has a history of being dominant in the women's division. What do you think it is that defines that dominance, and will we see straight into the pin? She kicks out at one.
Staying in this one.
Oh, what What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Boom, face first.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Boom, it's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Arm wringer. Oh, how about a punch?
She turns it around with the reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer.
From the top. And no one there.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And you know what's coming there.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Just completely losing control.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And Nikki saw it coming.
Forearm shot. My goodness.
And the rolling neck snap. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
No way. What a cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Well-placed elbow drop.
I think she's looking to end things here. No way.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Drop kick to the back.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And this one's taken to the outside. Turns that back on Nikki.
Nikki Bella setting it up. Oh, man, Chelsea Green just got busted up.
Ow!
She's able to evade.
Bang!
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
She's back in the ring.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Both knees into the face. Pin to decide the championship. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
From the top. Elbow drop. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Roll the shoulder out at the last moment.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it.
Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
What a counter. Power slam. Both sides with an answer to every piece.
I think I know what's coming next.
Champ close to ending it here.
There's two.
What in the world?
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
That has to be an infuriating close call for Nikki. She thought she had her.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. Nikki hits them up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum. I love it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
Chelsea Green.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Nice monkey flip.
Chelsea's out of it. Completely in peril.
Nikki Bella flexing her power.
With rock attack 2.0.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2. Retains the title.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nikki Bella.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
We are looking at two dominant figures in the women's division who have held their share of championship gold. I should point out, both superstars wanted this match.
This thing's gonna pop off. Both these women have incredible intensity and are both fearless competitors.
Let's remember there's unfinished business here for Becky Lynch. As much success as the man has enjoyed since WrestleMania, Lynch wants to avenge her loss to Asuka from the Royal Rumble.
And into a wrist lock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. And locking in the armbar.
Big punch finds its mark. Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
Becky holds her off.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Shoved out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Becky Lynch is one of the most aggressive and well-versed competitors in WWE. But with an opponent like Asuka, Becky needs to rely on her ability.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her!
Slides right out of the disarmer. Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh! Man, what a palm strike. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
She's looking winded now.
Asuka used every ounce of fury she has with that move.
The Empress of Tomorrow! It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Sky high. At the top of a diving hammer strike.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Asuka just being a straight-up buzzsaw. This is a problem for Lynch. There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress.
The Asuka lock.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to fight.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Nice drop kick.
Relentless cover. Asuka for the win. Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Raptors the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Will they tap?
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
The man's got to figure something out.
Metal rope forearm on point.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Quick way to respond with the reversal.
Mat slam with some attitude. Becky Lynch from behind. There's a manhandle slam. Will that serve this up for Becky?
Amazing.
I don't often doubt Asuka, but I doubted her ability to kick out there. Lucky for her, I was proven wrong.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this. That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming.
Incoming!
Missile drop kick. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Lynch is backing up her and Becky drops a leg.
We don't often see
Asuka shoulders her down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
What intensity. Both superstars trying to outmaneuver each other.
I don't know where they're finding this grit, but the man and Asuka are getting into the deep end of the water.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed. I think Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick. Going for the 3 count. Becky Lynch got it. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch scored the huge win in what was a battle. And you have to wonder if Asuka is now doubting her own ability.
So much transpired.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Oh, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. And this match is officially underway with Finn Balor looking to get a win here tonight.
By any means necessary. That's the name of the game for Finn Balor. It doesn't matter who he has to backstab, how many rules he has to bend or break, or what physical and emotional damage he has to cause in the process. Balor claims he's about loyalty, but all Balor cares about is himself.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? And
Nice escape.
rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Rollins is looking unstoppable. Finn's watch out!
5-star frog splash!
Corey, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to beating Rollins, but in my opinion, you've got to take the fight to him. You can't back down from Rollins for even a second, because if you...
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Uh-oh, versatility from Rollins. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. And the DDT.
He might put him away here. And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Devastating elbow.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
A pin, this might do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Finn Balor with full focus there, putting on the clinic we know he's capable of.
Here it comes.
Did Finn clinch this?
Makes a cover. Oh, he just kicked out. Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that. And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Rollins. Taking the fight to him, not backing down at all.
Uh-oh.
Narrowly escaping there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Catches the kick. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's covering him. He's got him.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He almost got caught by that one. From the outside. That was awesome.
What a reversal.
Rollins on the move. Down low with the stop.
Finn's chances are fading.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
What more can be said? I don't even think Finn knows how he kicked out there.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
The Kingslayer and Balor will not relent in their attacks.
It is amazing. It's incredible that Seth and Finn are able to even stand Corey.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Sent right into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
He's headed to the top now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Oh, man.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, missed connection. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Look out.
Stop! It is all Rollins now.
Cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Not enough for the 3 count because the desire of Finn Balor is unprecedented.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't. Boom! A forearm smash. And there's Balor managing to inflict additional damage.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Balor going high risk here. Beautiful.
Might be going high risk here.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
From way up, all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Marched into the pin.
Is that enough?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
How have
feel the agony of defeat. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Bam! Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one is letting up.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now. Ooh! Boom!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Balor knows he has to go big or go home against Rollins, and he just went big. Finds room, lands a jawbreaker. Pedigree! Rollins reminding Balor in it.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Cannot keep Finn down.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Makes the cover.
And Seth Rollins is the winner. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins victorious. This has to be a bitter defeat for Balor.
Yeah, Rollins has once again proven that he's at the top of his game at Balor's expense. So this match might be over, but this isn't over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion. This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger, bell to bell, than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black!
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Turns it around. Black turns the tables.
Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Uh-oh.
Turned it around into a massive bulldog. Ooh, what a moonsault. Styles gets out of the way. What a back elbow. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
From the middle rope.
A narrow escape.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Oh, kick out.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And he avoids what was coming.
Breaker. AJ Styles has had a long and decorated career all over the world. Corey, what does he need to do here to get the upper hand?
He needs to do what he's always done, Cole. Styles is a master of innovation and adaptation. He needs to rely heavily on those two abilities if he wants to walk out of here with the win.
What a neck breaker.
Put it to the crossface. It cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Black is feeling right at home now. Right in that place between good and evil.
That holds back Styles' attack. The end for AJ is looking inevitable here.
Oh, it is over. The champ is in control.
No, not now. Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Shot right to the ribs. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh! Black going to the top turnbuckle.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Watch out. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Kick.
Delivering the suplex.
AJ Styles rolling through.
Styles has the counter.
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter.
What an incredible moonsault.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Bam! Discus knee strike. The challenger's looking down and out there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
What a shot. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Styles rolls through.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Able to slip away.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Brain buster.
And then quickly the cover.
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy...
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. There's the bell, and here we go. It's time for War Games.
These two are just warming things up, though. It only gets crazier from here as more combatants enter the fray.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Oof. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Got the leg.
Looking to take the legs out.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Something I like about War Games is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why War Games often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Oh, plenty with these knee strikes. Oh!
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Springboard off, running bulldog. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Then it's Jey Uso. Setting up for something here. Targeting the throat there. They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Knee drop. Oh, that chair shot delivered.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Over and over again, Lesnar with the knees. Oh, man.
Super kick!
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh, my!
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Pedigree!
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He gets out of the way.
That'll turn your lights out. What a counter! Buster!
Thunderous.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Sent flying. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Caught with the elbow.
Catches the leg.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And he denies Cody. Now looking at Jey.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Foot to the belly. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
What a boot. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, God, face first. Oh, he cuts it off. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Send him clear into the other ring.
Brock Lesnar. The stretch buckler's in. A couple of kicks will break it. Brock Lesnar with power.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. He is in a bad way. They got busted wide open by that attack. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top of this one. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Ducking underneath. Brock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Lesnar saw it coming. Numbers about to even, but not before he breaks in a little backup from the outside.
Climbing out the War Games cage, headed for the top.
Uso. Jey Uso. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Jey can seal it here.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
chances are fading. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to...
Close to one, there's a call, and it's time.
Ain't gonna sleep.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
He's taking a rough hit from a floating trash can. The crowd is counting.
Cody.
Backstage finds the mark. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Into the anaconda bite. A couple of knees there. Brock Lesnar will break the arm.
Come on.
Ricochet, his lights are on. Rhodes just turned the lights out. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
And retaliates with a counter.
Just launched. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. That was a strong kick. Oh!
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Baker's got a problem here. Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Endless knee strikes.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Looking for the
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
landing.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Coming in from the top. From the top rope.
Looks like no more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar. Jey is down and out. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He begins to climb the wall of the war from the top. Take off. Jey with the cover. This might do it. He made the save just in time.
Shot to the back of the neck.
And McIntyre.
Shipping down for the count. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Sweet dreams coming.
GTS. The Camp Punk closes.
A double axe handle. And now Lesnar continues to come up with ways to punish the opposition.
Yeah, you get the sense that Lesnar is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Release back suplex.
Sharp punch.
Looking for the pin.
Keeps his team in this one. Oh.
Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Rhodes put a lot of competitors out with that.
Face buster plants him. Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
Brought down with a snapmare.
For the top rope. He's headed up. From the top.
Counters down. Does he have it? And meanwhile, Breaker. Suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Whip by Roman. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
McIntyre not usually in this type of a spot, but he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup.
Two. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Hard not to celebrate after coming up on top in this one.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.